Hey friends, so Covenant Summon, two new heroes. Let's talk about them. Brimstone, part of the Construct family. Fire Legendary, looks quite fiery. Is a barbarian. 929. I mean, going straight into the stats because we know how we've spoken at length about this and this. 929 attack, 894 defense, and 1734 health. All three as a combo are insanely high. Infernal Flames at average speed is a special. Deals 200 damage to all enemies. Summons an Infernal Fiend for all enemies. Fiend damages its target with 80% attack every turn. The Fiend absorbs healing. It disappears after absorbing healing equal to the amount of 35% of the target's max health. When summoned, the Fiend gives minus 54 defense against fire for its target. For as long as the target has Infernal Fiends, this effect can't be cleansed, but it can be transformed by Arco. All allies get plus 86 defense against ice for 3 turns. This hero, apart from insane stats, is doing a lot of things. Construct heroes are like insanely superpowered. I'll not say hyperpowered, superpowered. Yeah, good hero. Impacts all. And the Fiend does quite a lot of things. Yeah, and this is the LB2 stats. Wow. Going into the second one, Tremor. He's part of the Jungle Hunter family. Ice Legendary. Wizard, we know what does, what happens there. This, and this attack related second passive, we know. Let's go to the normal hero. I like to show the normal hero because not every player reaches this spot. 1% of the players land up at this particular spot. So this stats becomes more relevant there. Looking at the stats, 881 attack, 939 defense, and 1697 health. More of a tanky type. When I look at the sequence, protective stance at fast speed. All allies recover 400 health after 3 turns. So there is a buff that's created when Tremor fires, and that buff activates at the end of the 3rd turn with 400 health to all allies. If this effect is removed, that is debuffed, before the duration ends, then instantly all allies recover 700 health instead of 400. Second portion of the special, the caster deals 400 damage to all enemies after 3 turns. Again, a buff has been created, which activates at the end of the 3rd turn, and boom. If this effect is removed, that is debuffed, before the duration ends, then the boom is 700 damage to all. And the final part is stack caster gets. The caster gets 15% attack against weaker element, which is the green's nature. Now, come to think of it, I enjoyed in beta testing Tremor and more so attacking Tremor and stealing, using this guy, the Hatter, all these buffs, and then using against the opposite side. That was fun. But having said that, there are ways to deal with Tremor, but very useful hero when this combo activates and fires. But still situational and can be stopped. So that's that. Because if it is debuffed, rather the buff is removed without the damage and the impact of healing, then this is a very useless hero also. Because if I am able to steal those buffs, I have 3 turns to steal them, which means Tremor is of no use. Because there is nothing immediate that he does, except gives this particular ailment. So that's that. Not an instant healer and not an instant damager. So, situational. Having said that, both useful, but this is a brilliant hero. There are other heroes that are available and featured. Yeah, 1.6% chance. So there's this Ferris, another construct hero. Does crazy, hammers, gives bleed damage, and the highest, I think, minus 60% defense. So elemental defense for nature. Then Barclay, I love him. He's brilliant. She is currently the hot topic amongst top alliances, where most of them have her. He has been a little bit of a drab and a letdown, Dabria. But whenever he's lurking around, usually in the flank, the left flank or the left wing, he is pain in the ass. Or she is pain in the ass. So I like to whack. I still feel Dabria is a dude, but I know that that's a babe looking at the nails and certain other aspects. So yeah, she is useful. And so all 6 good offerings in this particular portal. So good luck in case you're aiming for one, and congratulations in case you've picked up some. See you in the next video. Cheers.